what's up, Killer Kindle? How are you? You want to do a gunslinger run? We can do a gunslinger run. Yeah, let's do one. Why not? Our last one didn't go as well as I wanted it to, but it was also a special run, so it's fine. Banana ham hock is a sauce boss, baby. I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, let me do this real quick. All right, cool. Did I enter the gun for free? Heck yeah, you did. Get it from the Epic Store? Hell yeah. If anybody doesn't have this game is free for 5 more days on the Epic Store. And once you get it, you have it forever. Honestly, I wonder when troll culture became so prevalent. Gamers that decided they want to burn the world laugh while it's burning. It's never not been a thing. So one thing we always talk about when we talk about communication within really any culture or society, there's always people that want to watch the world burn. It's always there. It's never not been there. But one, the internet came about, so it seemed like it got bigger because communications in general became bigger. Communications being the technology that helps people communicate became bigger and more widespread and worldwide and instant. So it became faster, so it spread faster, so these things kind of just grew that way. Two, as things like Twitch and things like other social platforms get bigger and stronger and thicker, and people just understand anonymity a little bit better, and they understand that they can kind of get away with whatever they want. This troll culture, these troll people that come out, they understand that they can actually just be louder and louder and louder, and as the quiet people start to understand that if they do become loud, they get seen as somebody else that is negative and something like that. And I think there's been a lot of I'm scared to be loud because I don't want to be seen as those terrible people that we see all the time, those trolls. I don't want to be called out. I don't want to be called a troll, even though I don't think I am. I know somebody might think I am, and I don't like that. I think that personally, or that does come to play in a lot of people's minds when they think about a lot of this stuff, so they get quiet, which makes, obviously if people are quiet, makes the loud people louder, right? So with that being said, as long as there's communication, as long as people know how to talk to each other, that's always been a thing, and that will always be a thing. So I would say that it became more prevalent when people of sane minds became quieter, if that makes sense. It's personally why I like to at least make at least one tweet a day that hopefully says something. It doesn't have to be noteworthy. It doesn't have to be something that you're gonna write in a quote book of mine 11 million years from now. It doesn't have to be something that's going to go on somebody's tombstone. It doesn't have to be something profound, but something that maybe lifts one person's day, or at least makes somebody understand that there's people out there that aren't just negative assholes the whole time. As long as I can write one of those things a day, I feel like I'm doing something better for the culture we live in. And the culture I'm talking about is this small, kind of niche culture in the world. Not really that niche, but kind of niche culture in the world of passionate video gamers, right? Because believe it or not, as much as video games are popular, the ones in the communities talking to each other, that's not a huge community. It's really not huge. It's big because, well, there's a lot of people, but it's not huge to the point at which it's a percentage of the earth that we can very quantitatively measure and show and be part of that. It's big. You can show that there's a certain percentage of the world that does it, but nothing significant, right? So, at least in our world, we can make that happen. And if we can show, this has kind of been a big part of how I approach a lot of these news sites. It's like, we are a small culture. You know this as a games person, as somebody who writes about video games for their entire career. You know this. We're pretty small. So, how do I tell you and how do I show you that us of even smaller, allowed positive community is able to raise as much money as we do as a number that celebrities in movies and movie stars raise? If we can get to that number, what do you think we're doing that's right? I'm sure you can come up with millions of things what you think we're doing that's right. So that's something that I think, as long as if we keep growing that more and more and more and more, nothing bad can come out of it. It's always going to be good stuff, right? If we keep growing the positive side of everything, the world just gets better. It's that simple. As much as nothing in this world is simple, that is kind of that simple. If we grow positivity and we grow people wanting to help each other, everything that comes out of that is good. I've been thinking about this for a long time now, and I very much am set on that conclusion. The more and more we spread good things and positive thoughts and wanting to help each other, the better the world gets. It's really that simple. I'd be willing to stake my entire reputation on that, because that is my reputation. Lots of people that I just go out of my way to go help out, because I mean, we can even account in social selfish reasons on that, and say that I do that because I know at some point in time they're gonna want to help me back. I don't know, that's not always what I'm thinking about, but I know in the back of my mind that it's always a case. It's always a possibility. Did I buy a key? I did not buy a key. All right, so then let's pop this. It's not good. That's not good. That's very much not good. All right, so since we are not gun forcing right now, let's buy this key. Let's go down. Let's pop this. This should be an item. It's a glass bottle. Heart container. It's not going to do us any good right now. It may later, though. I didn't want him to fly. No, he actually got me with that. I suck. I suck. I suck. I suck. Became prevalent when it got easier. Snap judging became the rule. But the point I'm trying to make is that has always been that way. We've always had that. That's never changed. There's always been people out there that have gone through that and have had that. We just see it more. You know what I mean? The world hasn't gotten more evil. It just looks that way because we see it faster. In fact, like, I would argue that it's gotten better because we also see positive things faster too. When people who live in their own world, it's harder to see that you're in the wrong if your whole community around you thinks the same way and you all think it's good. It's harder to see that you're in the wrong when you have an entire world of people talking about things, you know? All right, we'll take that. Let's go. The next question that pops up is, would you like to see an entire world utopian society? I'd like to see an entire world you're talking about like Star Trek? I mean, inherently, the word utopian means it's positive and good. So, I mean, the obvious answer is yes. I don't think anybody would say no to that. Um, the question really would be, is that possible? I think it's possible, because I think you can live in an entire world group population with still having separate cultures. But again, it depends on who leads that, depends on how that starts, and depends on what sort of plan you have as the world goes on. No utopian is evil. It's impossible without brainwashing, etc. What? What? What's impossible without brainwashing? Having a utopia? I mean, utopia just means... All the word utopia means is ideal world. It's really, that's the simple definition. It's ideal world. Now, ideal world, I think what you're talking about with brainwash is everybody thinking the same, when in reality, the way it could work is literally just having everybody agree that they don't need to hurt each other, right? And live together, right? That's really the only idea that needs to come through. Obviously, that's very hard, but I don't think it takes like brainwashing to get that done. I think it just takes a little bit of mental evolution. It just takes evolution, really. At this point, most evolution is going to be mental and strategic rather than physical, even though we will still see a lot of physical evolution, especially with the world heating and whatnot. It's also why we've been living in the heat for the last couple weeks, because, well, we don't want to turn the air conditioner on because it's terrible. Somebody like hurting others, aka trolls, 4chan. Oh, no, I know what you mean. But that's exactly why we don't have it right now. Is it impossible? I don't think anything's impossible. That just, those your examples there just make things unlikely. Doesn't make it impossible. Because remember, in a utopia, you still have those things exist, but they're managed and they're able to be managed, right? They're manageable. Right now, they're pretty manageable. We're actually not that far off from that. We have other problems that I think people aren't paying attention to. In fact, things like 4chan and things like, you know, all these things, for all these trolls and things, I think that's distracting people from the things that actually do matter, which is why we don't have that utopia. It's like, oh, well, there's a lot of bad stuff in the world. I just don't want to think about it right now, so I'm not going to. Ooh, that's nice. Don't want that. You know what? Yeah, we can take that. It's fine. Let's see. So, let's pop this over. No, block. Okay. Nope. You're. Nope. This is bad. Okay. All right. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Smack him. Smack him with your big block of wood. Probably way easier with the mouse. I don't care. Oh. To get rid of all the people. I mean, yeah, that's always been the case, right? Is when you can develop. I mean, that's why capitalism or even communism, for that matter, doesn't necessarily work, because every time you have something like that exists, and every time you come up with what you think is a great idea, you can never factor for the human element, right? There's nothing that can perfectly factor for a human element. The human element always breaks something. And it's not because humans are bad or evil, it's because humans are all different. And that's what, I mean, that's what makes it complicated. It's also what makes it magical. Everybody's different. We're all the same being. We're all the same makeup chemically and stuff like that, even though we're not. Like, brain chemicals are extremely different between people, but basically we're all the same physically. It's just we're complex creatures that makes us all pretty different. It's not, that part isn't simple at all. Getting inside somebody's head is extremely difficult. Oops. No, it is in Utopia. That's sort of, that's what we would call a half joke. It's like almost like a jaded joke of like, oh yeah, this is really the answer, but it's also a ridiculous answer. It's like a half and half, you know? Because yes, that is a solution. You can probably create a utopia if you get rid of all the humans. Not for humans, obviously, but you can create one of them. Is it a utopia that we're talking about? No, not at all. But it technically is an answer, right? And who knows? There's eventually, in several thousand years, we could mess up, and evolution could just take out humans, right? We could become extinct. It's not impossible. It's dark to think about and sucks to think about, but it's possible. It would require and then to come back to it being not very dark, it would require us to really mess up. It would require humanity to really mess up to be wiped off the planet of the Earth. Again, not impossible, but it's one of those things. Denies the premise though? Well, yeah. But remember, we're in a Twitch chat. We can deny those premises. It's not like we have to be very stuck on being serious about all this. We're in a Twitch chat. We're not in a public forum about saving the planet, right? We're not in a public utopia forum. So we can joke about stuff like that. Yeah, I agree. It's confusing and it's harder to stay on topic that way, but let's just all agree to not take things too seriously. And I think we'll all have a better time. Let's see. I think we're using face melter for real. Face melter, heavy metal, baby. Damn it. Oh. Sometimes makes me happy place. Yeah, I mean, it's stuff that needs to be talked about. I wouldn't if legitimately it's one of those things you don't talk about certain things on Twitch. I get it, whatever. You can tell me that all day. And if I didn't think these things needed to be talked about, I would totally abide by that. And I think the social unwritten rules would make sense. But I do think these things need to be talked about, so we talk about them. I think it's important. This game is freaking amazing. It's probably one of the best games in the entire world. It's legitimately, oh wow, the Gemini Carbine, hell yeah. Legitimately one of my, I keep saying that. I keep saying one of my, in truth and reality, it is my favorite game of all time. And it will continue to be my favorite game of all time. It doesn't get old. I get tired of playing because I get frustrated with how bad I am every now and then. But it is pretty damn great. Can't blame anyone for not to take that on, but I do think you're right. No, yeah, no, totally, 100%. If somebody doesn't want to talk about something like that because it's stressful to them and something that it's not necessarily in their responsibility, because it's not. Some may argue that as a public figure, it is your responsibility to talk about things that matter, but I don't. I think that if you don't want to talk about something like that, you shouldn't have to. And whoa. It's other people's job, right? It's other people's job. It's the people that we elect that should be talking about stuff like this. And nonetheless, there will always be people out there that do it. I think I just lost my armor. I just lost my crest. Yeah, that's what I got. I'm being lazy. Now I'm just being lazy. Like legitimately, I'm just being lazy. Come on! Oh. All right. Producing ice cream? Have an ice cream. Yeah, but what about the lactose intolerant people? I think you're just gonna make us grumpy. Don't make me grumpy, man. I don't like being grumpy. You won't like me when I'm farting up a storm. You wouldn't like me when I'm gassy. You have ice cream made with silk? Are you talking about the lactose-free milk, or are you talking about like actual silk? The popular brand Silk? Oh. Maybe sherbet? Sherbet isn't ice cream though. I love ice cream. I love ice cream. So it does kind of make me mad sometimes when I can't have it. Yeah, I know. I've had the lactose-free ice cream. I've had the almond milk ice cream. I've had the pistachio and cashew milk ice cream. I've had it. I've had it. I have. It's fine. It's fine. But that's all it is. It's fine. It's not ice cream. It's not the goodness I can get from ice cream. I can't. I'll tell you right now. If I'm sitting if I'm in a dark place and I just want a pint of ice cream and my underwear, sitting in front of the TV, it's not the same feeling with a pint of cashew milk, fake cookie dough, lactose-free ice cream. It's not the same, man. It just isn't. It just isn't. I would like it to be. I would like there to be a legitimate replacement. I haven't found it yet. I've had so many different kinds. And none of them compare. Just hitting them with my block of wood. This is by far the funniest weapon, I think. All right. Can I carry me? Can I carry you? How do I unfortunately, this is a single player game and you're not in my house, so we can't play couch co-op. I don't know how I would be able to carry you. I'm sorry. As someone who can't eat gluten, I feel you. Sometimes I just have to make a slice of real legit toast. I know. Lately, not for any like allergy or any major restriction reasons, but just for dietary reasons and attempting to try something with my diet. I've been attempting to eat mostly fish instead of red meat, or even like sometimes chicken, even though chicken is mainly my go-to if I'm not gonna have fish. But I'm trying to focus on eating mostly fish, and sometimes you just want a big old steak. Sometimes you want a big fat steak, man. And it takes self-discipline. Anything that takes self-discipline means it's probably a good thing that you want. Like at least a pleasurable thing that you want. That's not necessarily a good thing, but a pleasurable thing that you want, right? What character? This character is the gunslinger, the final unlockable character. Try tuna steak. I've had tuna steak. It's not the same. I've had tuna steak. I like tuna steak. Don't get me wrong. I like tuna. I like tuna steak. I like all kinds of ahi. I like it all. But sometimes you just want something different. Carry me through dark days. Man, I try, man. I desperately try. It's not easy. 114. I need 1 penny. Give me a penny. All right, let's pop this. If we allocated all of our science and budget to put it producing ice cream, they can make entire divisions dedicated to better ice cream for people with lactose intolerance. I would agree. I would have to agree. Does not get dropped. And she's dead. Team Fallout 76 had a free trial for Xbox Live next 2 days still. Yes. Yes, they are. Can we do this weight loss program? Honestly, I've been doing okay with my diet lately, actually. It's been all right. It's legitimately not been too terrible, but then again, like, I have an easier time than most because my metabolism is pretty fast, but and it's one of those things where I get frustrated because I have the opposite problem that people with slower metabolisms have, as you might guess. Is I shed weight too fast, so if I put on like 5 pounds of muscle in a week, it goes away if I don't take care of my diet and stuff like that. But it's one of those things that's like, obviously, you know, not as frustrating to most because it's like, oh, but you're not getting fat, so it's fine. It's like, well, I mean, yeah, I guess technically it's fine because you consider that unhealthy, whereas I mean, you consider getting skinnier to be healthier when I consider that to be unhealthy, or at least not what I want. So sure, if you want to put it that way. At the same time, it's just as frustrating, I think. But yeah, I've been okay lately. Like, it's been, as long as you, like, the consistency is what matters. Like, considering I do enjoy working out, and I do enjoy being at the gym and actually, like, doing stuff. And considering that I enjoy a lot of the new cooking recipes I've been working on, and I enjoy being able to know that I'm, you know, oh, I'm looking forward to my cheat day, or I'm looking forward to, I don't really have a cheat day. I have like a, am I really feeling like crap today? I guess I'm cheating today, kind of thing. But you know, you look for those little things. I bury myself in my work so that those cheat days kind of come faster and stuff like that. Dude, the weeks have been going by so fast recently. It's been really ridiculous. Why do we focus on making things with, why do we focus things on making things without, wait, hold on. Let me read this properly. Why do we focus on making things without lactose and not focus on fixing lactose intolerance? Because one's harder. And because you can probably charge more. I mean, that's a little cynical, but I think it's true. Oh, we did extra work to make this lactose free, so we can charge you more, but we also still keep the same percentage hike that we do on everything else, so we actually make even more. So that's one reason. Another reason is I think I think there's a lot of weird rules and regulations that the government doesn't want to deal with stuff like that, and they don't pay attention to in order to make a lot of these things help without their bad enzymes making things intolerable and whatnot. I mean, those are your reasons. They're not like satisfying reasons, but those are the reasons. 63 for the badge. We can get the badge again, have the cop. Cop gives us more damage, which would help later. We're fine. Absolutely, we're fine. I think I just knocked him over the wall. Oh! Alright. What did I use? I used this, right? Yeah, we're good. You know what? I'm going back to this. Yeah, it sucks, man. I feel bad. Like, this is the part. This is the part that I hate the most. This is actually a big reason why I've switched to a lot of fish in my diet. There's two reasons actually. One, fish is pretty clean meat. It's actually like one of those things. Obviously, if you don't overdose on mercury, it's probably one of the best things for you. But two, at least on the West Coast here, fishing is a lot more friendly to the environment than, you know, cow and chickens. And chickens kind of get treated like shit anyway, so that's, like, you know, it's got to be the right chicken or else no chicken at all, in my opinion. But essentially, like, it's sort of my way of caring for the environment without, oh damn it, without going vegan. And I would love to go vegan. I unfortunately can't afford to go vegan, and I don't have the time to figure out how to go vegan at the moment. But eventually, that is in the cards to possibly do in my future. Hold on. What else was I saying? Let me turn this off. I think it's drying my eyes out. Oh, but I also feel bad time to time because I'm bodybuilding, because I'm attempting to put on weight. I eat more than I need to sustain, you know, living. And I feel like because we live in a world where not everybody gets to eat food every day, I feel a little guilty about it. And I know I shouldn't. Like, it's one of those things I know I shouldn't. Right? It's not my fault that a lot of this happens, but I do still feel guilty about it. And it just puts me in a weird headspace for all of eternity, essentially. Oh yeah, but I wish it was that simple, you know? It seems simple, right? It seems like a simple thing to happen. So to finish the hunt past the Dauntless today, nice. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing any of this week. Dunsky! Dunskies! Uh-oh. These don't pierce, right? Nope. Alright. 2 levels ago to max it out. Well, how much time is left? Like, what, like 20 days at this point? I scratched my nose. I feel like I'm bleeding. Oh, this is the rat room. Where is it though? Where would it be? It would be, oh, it's right there. Found it. Haha. Oh, he uncovered it for me. Sweet. 225. Okay. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. All right, so that's done. That's done. 72. We'll save some money. We'll save our money. We still haven't found the boss yet. Oh, we have one key. Oh, we have a key still. We can pop this. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. We have a great weapon. 25 days. Okay. Got it. Thank you. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is a big one, guys. This is like the Mac Daddy of synergies to have with the Gunslinger. Come on. Got him. Whew. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Give me this, give me that, give me all of this. I want it all. Come on. Ball. All right. So have 2 blanks. We're good. Let's go buy the cop. I don't want to say it, but like hopefully he dies before we get to the actual rat. Oh, do we have RoboCop? I didn't know that was the synergy though, dude. It's freaking RoboCop, dude. What does he say? No. Juice, what up, dude? It's a juice box hero. What up, buddy? What's he say? You can't talk to him. Why can't I talk to him? What up, juice box? How you doing, man? Welcome in. How's life, buddy? Let's go this way. Not today, punk. Not today, punk. Not today, punk.
You're gonna get a knuckle sandwich!
Juice box for 6 months, baby! Yeah!
Buttons to pus capo, 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 pock tramp, pock tramp, pock tramp, pock tramp, pock tramp.
He said capow. She said capow. Can we get some love in the chat, please? It's 6 months from the wonderful Juice Box Heroes. How you doing, buddy? What were you playing, man? Working on my Mega Factory? Oh, you're doing Satisfactory, right? I've wanted to. I think we might play this later today. I haven't decided yet. I want to play Factory Sound again. All right, what's our thing? Down, down, up, right, left, down. Oh, Factorio. Buttons to push. Down, down, up, right, left, down. Good. Down, down. Oh, hold on. How much is this gonna be? It's gonna be 36. Ooh, it should be fine. Should be fine. Oh, come on. So down, down, up, Right? Shit, I don't remember. No! I did not get him. Oh, you know what we can do? If we do this, that's reloaded. Good. That's fine. That's fine. Up, right, left, down. Right, left, down. For those wondering what I'm doing, so there's a sequence. It's how you have to run this floor. Right, left, down. And once you do the sequence, that's how you actually get to the rat. So... okay. So that's done. Let's get these done. Alright, so now that unlocks the rat. There we go. And then we can do it. Or else you just get through the floor and then it takes you to the next one. Oops. Damn it. Bad poison. Got him. Got him. Whew. So I finally, after 60 interviews with different companies, got 6 months looking for a job. I'm going to be doing QA for summer. Oh, nice. Cool, man. That's sweet, dude. Congratulations, man. Cheers. 60 interviews. Damn, dude. Yeah, yep. That seems to be the world we live in right now. Seems to be the world we live in right now, which is rather unfortunate, especially for people that I know, like Katie and stuff like that. She's, I mean, granted, it's a very specialized job, being a lawyer and whatnot, but still one of those things that are kind of crazy. Oops. So I did all that and still didn't make it. Alright, here come the rockets. Right? That's not the rocket. I wonder if this is any good. Just kind of fire and forget. Don't wanna lose the concentration. So we're just gonna keep that going. He's gonna do that, and on his left or his right leg. His left leg. Oh, okay. Okay. We go to the other side. Decoy. He's going for it. Okay, we got him. Oh, damn it. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Okay, he's dead. Alright, wait, hold on. So... options. Is it going to give me controls right now? Controller bindings. Not yet. Okay, so options. Controls. So, controller bindings. Alright, so we're going left, right, block, duck, left, jab, right, super. Okay. Right? Alright. doesn't actually know how to do this yet. Yeah. We got a super, got a super. Oops. Oh, what? Super. There it is. Got one. Hoo. Oops. I don't know how to do this part. Okay, that's how. Damn it. Damn it. Good stuff, man. That's the farthest we've gotten in a while. Okay, that's the farthest we've gotten in a while. That's pretty good. So now we did that. All right, I don't know, what is this? This is the orange Guon? Orange Guon stone, hot rock. All right. So we didn't kill him. Nothing without your guns, are you, Slinger? Try again. So that's the farthest we've gotten. That's pretty good. I would say we've done pretty well. So we're gonna go get our stuff back. We only got one key. So we will let's see, let's reload that fully. What else did we use? We used this. Let's reload that then. And then that means we half reloaded that, so that's good. We'll get that back, we'll get that back. We'll use the blank. Make sure these aren't mimicked. Alright. What do we want to use? We could go do the advanced dragon. Wait, hold on. Where the hell did the room go? Oh, it's on the right side? What the hell? Weird. Okay. Okay. One of those. One of those. One of those. Need 4. One of those. Okay. Got it. Alright, so everything is good. Alright, let's go. So advanced dragon, tons of armor, not full health, but we'll get full health, no problem. No problem. Yeah, this game's crap, don't play it. We're actually like, I've been complaining about RNG the last couple days. This run's been pretty good. This gun's been pretty good. Or this run, I mean. What'd I say? Gun? What's my brain's gone. My brain's gone. It's gone. Anything? Nope. Alright, let's go. Naughty shapes. Are those like, what's a naughty shape? Like a triangle? Maybe a diamond? Alright, I'm not trying to get you killed, Copper, but it'd be great if you died. Honestly, it would. Be grateful if you just bit the bullet. My description of this game is Dark Souls of Bullet Hells. I'm gonna guess. I really don't think it's that hard of a game. I think more people are intimidated by it rather than are bad at it. Now I need silver bullets. You got me all messed up. There it is. Good job. Alright. Well, considering we just used all that ammo, might as well just refill it. A weembawa, 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 a weembawa. Weembawa. Ouch. Come on. Come on. There we go. That works. Cool. Health. And we got our armor back. Alright, so it's kind of free stuff. Honestly, kind of free stuff. A little bit not worth it. I'm just going to go ahead and say it that way. Just going to say it that way. Moonscraper, not great. But we're using it in 4th floor instead of 5th, right? Yeah, 4th floor instead of 5th. We should be fine. That way we don't have to, waste it. What's up, Ben? How are you, my friend? Don't freeze him. All right, I want to freeze him. Come on. Good tease. Got him. Oh, 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 oh. No. Stop. Stop. Kill him. Thank you. You're new? Well, you got any questions? You let me know. We're here hanging out, having a good time. I just want to kill them all. Just that's my main tip. Just kill them all. Why not? It's easy. Just kill them all. Just kill everything. Shoot it in its face. Shoot its dumb face, and you'll be fine. Please die. Thank you. Alrighty, done. What? How? I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of people that are new, because it's finally it's one of those things. Oh, it's finally free. We don't have to worry about too many things anymore. It's got to be pretty great, right? Ooh, that's pretty good. Sunlight Javelin right now. Let's actually go. Let's do this. No problem. Sunlight Javelin will be great for when we gotta go to... Actually, we're not going to Bullet Heck. It'll be fine for when we go to the 5th floor. Just kill him. Should we kill them all in the darker version of Pokemon? Gotta kill them all! Pokemon, get out of my way! I mean, that's kind of... I'm sure that's how people played Pokemon, right? Some people played Pokemon like that. I gotta kill all the Pokemon. I only want Gyarados. Gyarados is gonna do Hyper Beam on all of them. He's gonna eat them for breakfast. Gyarados will kill all of them. Gyarados uses Splash. I don't have any curse. What is it? You need curse, or what is the other thing you need? Oh, like 100 and something coins, right? It's like 120. It's actually like almost exactly what I have, isn't it? That's how I played Pokemon Snap. You just wait, whoa. What do you mean that's how you play Pokemon Snap? Do you kill Pokemon in Pokemon Snap? I've been playing the wrong Pokemon Snap, man. What? 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 Did I actually get hit by that? I guess so. I just keep getting hit by stupid stuff because I'm a dummy. I have blanks and everything. I got blanks, I'm just not using them. Cool. Cool. By the way, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thanks so much for everybody who's been dropping their subs, coming in here, keeping them up, dropping them Twitch Prime subscriptions. I appreciate it. That is how we stay alive. It's how we keep the things that we're doing. If you haven't done so yet and have a few bucks laying around, or like I said, if you do have that Twitch Prime subscription and you feel like supporting the channel, this is the best place to do it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is this next piece going to be the green boy? No. But it does have duct tape. And this is what we're doing. We're going to duct tape.
Holy gamer tech, Danotage, it's a new sub!
Banana Ham Hawk. I appreciate you. Can we get some Dano love and some Dano hugs in the chat, please? For the one and only Banana Ham Hawk with that Twitch Prime subscription. You're very kind. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How do I want to do this, guys? Do I do it? Oh, you know what? What if I did this? What if I duct taped this to this? Ooh. Ooh, that's okay. That's going to be nasty. Take that back. Thank you. That's very, very kind of you, and I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Enjoy those emotes, by the way. We have 2 brand new emotes. We have not. What was I about to say? Huh? I don't know. I haven't talked about it that much, I guess. But we have 2 brand new emotes. I added them actually while the stream was live today. I added the new emotes. We have Danotage now for all your dad joke needs. So if you ever tell a dad joke or you want to tell a dad joke and you feel like it's just that good and that satisfying, just drop that Danotage in there. It'll make everything go way smoother, I promise you. It will. It really will. Oh, hello. Just drop the Danotage in there. It's all good. Grace says you're good people. Hunter says you're good people. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. They both say you're good people too, so it's very good company we keep. Yeah, I've known Corey for a long time. Hunter, I don't know that guy. I feel like I just met him. No, I've known Hunter for 4 years now. Yeah, it's been 4 years. Wow. I've known Hunter for a long time. One of my closest friends. Is a great human being. I love that man to death. What's up, Zillions? How you doing, man? Oh, we're empty. I'm dumb. Take that. All right, cool. Zillions! How you doing, friend? How's everybody doing tonight? You guys good? You guys having fun? Just FYI, it's probably our last run until I'm gonna go to the gym tonight. And then, but when I go to the gym, I'll go get some energy back. I'll rest up, I'll get some food in my belly, and then we'll start the stream again. We'll probably play more Gungeon to start with, and then we have some Rocket League happening today. So some sponsored Rocket League. We're gonna, if you guys have Rocket League and have the new or have the new summer pack, you actually don't have to have the new stuff. The new summer stuff, we're gonna be playing that and checking that out. So if you wanna come by, hang out with us, we'll be here. Just don't leave the stream. Sound good? Wow. Wow. Just woke up from a very, very late night. Oh, yeah? Was it a good late night, though? I'm so fast. Why am I this fast? What'd I just get? Oh. Oh, wow. What's this? Bionic leg? Movement speed increased? What's the synergy with... Wait, hold on. Hold on. Bionic leg Gungeon. To serve android. If the player has a badge, police officer turns into a robot and becomes invincible. I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's good, honestly. Because I want him to... Don't you want him to die for the damage bonus? Because when he gives you the badge, after he's dead, you get some curse, but you get vengeance, which gives you way more damage. Now we're gonna get rid of RoboCop? I guess not. Yeah, I don't know if that's a good synergy. I feel like that's a bad synergy. We are fast boys, though. So we already had that synergy, by the way, before we even got the bionic leg. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell this synergy is right now that we've got going. It's like with the bionic leg, you must get another synergy that boosts him or something. Or we already had the synergy, so it's like double synergies. Oh, you know what? I have, that's right. I'm using the Lich's Eye bullets. I probably have a different synergy going. Let me see. Let me look at this real quick. So this synergy here for bionic leg, damn it! I booted a wiki, so now the browser's gonna behave very poorly. Dead. Yeah. Wikis for some reason. You know what? I have a feeling that there's got to be an embed going on behind it, because wikis always take a bunch of browser space and RAM, bunch of memory, bunch of virtual memory. I gotta go to downloadram.com and get me some more RAM. Wait, hold on. Is this gonna do more damage? Let's try this. Let's just keep going with this, and then we'll switch. Damn it. Hey, what's up, Dark Lance? I'm doing well. How are you? Stealing more RAM. I know. Stealing more RAM, forehead. Bullshit. I call shenanigans. All right. So we got the dragon gun. We're fighting the dragon. Don't know if this is good. Oh my god, I didn't realize that boy was cursed. Keep getting him, RoboCop. Okay. Alright, we still have full health. We used our armor. I'm gonna stay on the left side. Hopefully that helps. Alright. Pop this. Oh, I got hit because I just wasn't paying attention. Do this. Do this. Watch for the snake. Watch for the snake. Yep. Serpent. Serpentine. Serpentine. Whoop. Hey, Darkrans. I'm doing well. How are you, man? It's really good night. I had a lot. Oh, D&D. Yeah, D&D nights go super long. I'm glad you had fun, though, dude. I don't know if this is a good one. I think this is a good duct tape. I don't actually know. Oops. Come on. He's almost dead. Got him. Oh goodness. That was hurting my brain. That was all up in my brain a little bit because I couldn't actually understand what was happening with that. It sounded like our hegemony rifle was running out of ammo real quick, which was, I'm going to keep that in mind. Definitely have things with similar mag capacities, not necessarily fire rates. Yeah, that was tough. That was a little bit of a tough one, you see. A little tough one, you see. Oh yeah, you see. Oh, a little tough one, you see. Let's kill it. Let's go. Good run, guys. Good gunslinger run. That's gonna do it probably for tonight, or at least for the next few hours. I'm gonna get out of here. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go get some food and get some gym time in, and then I'm gonna come back. We're gonna play some more into the Gungeon, so it'll be in a couple hours, not that long. If you don't want to, don't go anywhere. Just leave the browser up. Don't go anywhere. Just hang out and chill with us.